Welcome back to the VC Poker Cup. 7 players left in the semi-finals. 1 more must be eliminated. Let's find out who's next.
Well, the odds are that it will be Thomas in terms of the chip stacks. 54,000, substantially less than the other 3 players.
Yes, they can all afford to take a shot at him if they've got a decent hand. He needs to move that tank in fast. Kevin has been very cautious in these kind of situations. Half a hand on the button. He limped with those 6s.
18,000.
He feels he must raise with an ace. He's certainly not getting past Mr. Tony Bloom with the ace-king suited, who also has him covered and is going to put big pressure on him, no doubt about that at all. Or is there? You never quite know how Tony's going to play, but the longer he thinks, the more likely he is to move, because the more he dwells up like this, trying to look puzzled.
We raised 58,000.
I'm pretty sure that will be the end of this one.
So 59 in total.
Kevin's still got plenty of chips, and it's still Thomas under pressure, so Kevin will throw this one away. And Tony won't mind at all, because he hasn't got a pair, he doesn't know what Kevin's got. Well, you don't want to be seen being pushed around on TV by Tony Bloom, but really, whatever Tony's got, even if he's got 4 or 5, you don't really want to get involved right in this spot.
What do you think I should do?
Just pull it
Can I use your chips to do it?
Yes, Thomas would absolutely love for Kevin to call.
I'll lend you 3.
And give him a free passage to the final, but Kevin's not so daft.
Give him 3. Okay.
Jan and Thomas would love Kevin to do something silly, but Kevin knows better, and that's the end of that one. Good job for him, he didn't have something like a queen with his ace.
Thomas with 42,000.
Kevin always seems to have been lurking around the 100,000 mark and never really seeming to be under pressure. He's played a very cool game today. Thomas, on the other hand, hotter than July.
Well, that 42,000 constitutes just over 5 big blinds, so he's running out of time, really.
He's on the big blind, so he's under pressure, and Tony, not surprisingly, the man to pressurise him. Tony knows how to use those chips, and he's got a nice hand as well, ace-10. But Thomas surely is not going to back away. It's now or never.
21,000 more.
An even shot. Thomas can get himself right back into this game if he wins this. Be about level on chips with Kevin if he does. But if it comes an ace or a 10, we have our final table.
Well, those 2 overcards, a big problem for him, but none of them have been repeated there.
We'd love to see a 5 or a 7. End it here and now.
Here comes a 9.
Or a 10 now.
Yes, Tony can't hit a 10 because that would make a straight. Only an ace to knock him out, and he's doubled up.
And Tom wins his all in.
And that has transformed his prospects because it's closed the gap between him and Kevin. He needed that. And he needed it then as well. And it's Kevin, I would imagine, that's most frustrated by what's happened in that hand.